Hi everybody, this is Swati and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see from the pictures from my past, yes, I'm that girl in that red color fancy sari which I wore for my 10th farewell. I was 15 years old and I weighed about 66 kilos. That is when I realized that I was overweight and I had to lose weight. The main reason why I'm making this video is so that you guys can get a good perspective of how to lose weight the right way, because I did a lot of blunders which I don't want you guys to repeat. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. And the first and the worst thing we all have done and still people are doing is the crash diets during our weight loss journey. Crash diets are a big no-no, because I have done so many such crash diets like the keto diet, the water diet, detox water diet, and I have almost starved 1 week without having food. Yes, to tell the truth, yes, I did lose weight, but the thing was, within 1 week or so, I put on more weight than usual. And another reason for my weight loss journey is lack of self-confidence. For people who know me very well, they know how much I'm passionate about dancing. But when I was overweight, I didn't have the confidence to go up on stage and perform. I didn't want people to notice me. I used to hide behind other people so people just don't recognize me. And that is when I had this strong gut feeling that something was wrong. And I had to change myself, and I was working towards it. Then I started doing research about it, pretty much the way you guys are doing right now. And then I found out certain tips which I started implementing in my life, and I got really good results. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I used to drink about 2 to 3 glasses of water in an empty stomach, which helps you to flush out all the toxins from the body. You tend to even feel lightweight. Second is never skip breakfast, because breakfast, once you have it, it just energizes you throughout the day. You'll have enough energy throughout the day, which is required. So never skip breakfast. And the third thing for your weight loss would be drinking about 1 to 2 liters of water throughout the day. By the end of the day, you should be able to finish 2 liters of water. You don't have to take a lot of water at once, but just take a little amount at every time, because your body requires a lot of water. The fourth thing will be eating cucumber. You should have at least 1 cucumber daily if you want to lose weight, and you will get this glowing face. Another advantage. And the fifth thing is drinking milk every day. I was a person who used to drink a lot of milk when I was young, but then once I grew up, I avoided it for some reason. And then when I was working out, when I used to not drink milk, when I used to work out, I didn't have enough of energy to work out. But once I started drinking milk, it kind of, my workouts became more clearer to me. I started doing workout and I felt more comfortable with myself. And the fifth thing I used to do is I used to finish my last meal by 7:30. Earlier, I used to have a lot of midnight cravings, and I used to go and have a lot of junk during midnight. But then I stopped. My last meal was at 7:30 after I started my weight loss journey. And it'll be very hard first few days, but then once you get used to it, you'll see a lot of results. The sixth one would be working out daily. I used to work out daily for 1 hour without skipping it. There are two types of people: a person who loves working out, and another one who considers workout as a punishment. I'm a person who loves working out because I do workouts which makes me feel happy about. Like, you can do dancing, Zumba, yoga, any other workouts which you like, and that's when you don't consider it as a punishment, because people do a lot of all these body weights and all, even though they don't like it. That's why they consider it as a punishment. But once you start doing workout daily of what you love, workout is just gonna become clockwork in your day-to-day lives, and it's gonna be amazing. The seventh tip is eat healthy, eat local. If you're a South Indian, eat all South Indian dishes like upma, idli, dosa, pongal, something like that which you like. And if you're a North Indian, eat the parathas and gobi. So you can have all these homemade stuff which is made at home. You just have it, eat healthy instead of having the junk food. You should avoid it at least for a few months, and then you will see a lot of changes. And the 8th tip is chewing your food slowly. Don't rush. Instead of taking a lot of amount of food and gulping it at once, chew slowly. Give time for your brains to realize what you're eating at least. So that's the 8th point, and it's one of the most important points. Chew your food slowly. Whatever you eat, just chew it slowly. The 9th tip is reduce your sugar and salt content. If you know your certain foods have a lot of sugar and salt, just reduce it. I'm not saying not to eat it at all. You can eat it, but in a very little amount. If you're a person who usually adds 2 spoons of sugar to your milk, just make it down to 1 for the first time and then reduce it to no sugar at all. So that's how you can keep reducing your sugar and salt content in the food. And the 10th tip, which is the last tip, would be starting your diet right from the next meal. If you're having food now and watching this, start it from that meal itself, because I was the kind of person who used to give so many reasons like, you know what, I'm going to start my diet from Monday onwards, or I'm going to start my diet from Jan 1st, New Year's Eve onwards, but that never really happened. So if you're a person who wants to lose weight badly, you should just make these small implements in your life, and it should become a part of your lifestyle, and you will see a lot of changes within a long run. It's gonna be very great for you guys, because now I feel proud of myself, how I was to how I became with these tips after implementing in my life. It will take a lot of time, but once you achieve it, you feel really good about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any queries, put it down in the comment section below, or you can DM me on my Instagram page. And then any suggestions or requests on what my next video should be on, shoot it up and I will try my best to make them. Hopefully you guys like this video. For all those people who are requesting me to do this video, I finally spilled the beans. Hopefully you guys like the video, and see you guys on my next video. Bye.